Hey guys, my name is Nilesh Jetty and today I'm going to be talking about the movie Shubh, Mangalam, Zyada, Saavdhan and why it failed. अभी से पहले कि तुम लोग कहो oh it didn't fail, इसने इतना कमाया and this and that. Well, that's not what I mean. I mean why it failed in doing what it actually meant to do. जैसा कि हम सबको पता है, मूवी सिर्फ entertainment के लिए नहीं थी. This movie was there to change the public perception of homosexuality. Well, it failed in doing that in my opinion, and in this video I'm going to be talking about that. But first, let's talk about Ayushmann Khurrana. He is probably one of the biggest reasons I went to watch the movie. I'm loving what he's doing with his career. I don't think इस level पे कोई भी ऐसा कुछ कर रहा है जो वो कर रहा है, you know, playing completely different characters, different storylines and weird characters, weird storylines जो कि लोगों को लगेंगी. I'm loving what he's doing with his career. Honestly, massive respect for him. 5 मिनट के लिए और उसकी तारीफ कर सकता हूँ, but I don't think इस वीडियो को इतना लंबा करने का फ़ायदा है. So let's move on to the next point. Comedy. जब मैं मूवी देखने जा रहा था, I was just thinking about this. कि ऐसी बहुत सारी मूवीज़ आती हैं which are meant to change the public perception. The point is, a lot of these movies are comedies. And I am curious about this because I personally think most of the greatest movies of all times are not comedy. They are tragedies, they are dramas, they are thrillers. So why comedy? तो मेरे माइंड में दो आंसर है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, मे बी कंसिडरिंग आयुष्मान खुराना, ही कंसिडर्स हिमसेल्फ अ कॉमेडी एक्टर एंड ही पिक्स कॉमेडी स्क्रिप्ट्स. मे बी इट्स दैट, बट आई डोंट थिंक सो. आई थिंक इट्स दिस. आई थिंक जब कॉमेडी इक्वेशन में होती है ना, यू आर मच मोर लाइकली टू चेंज समवन्स माइंड. बट आई थिंक कॉमेडी प्लेज अ मच मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल इन दिस मूवी, and that's why I think the movie failed. So let's move on to why the movie failed. Well, the first thing is both gay characters in the movie are kind of assholes. अगर आयुष्मान खुराना को भूल भी जाते हैं एक सेकंड के लिए, by the way, he is also an asshole in this movie. You can pretty much see that. It's pretty clear. But उसका boyfriend, I cannot remember his name in the movie. He kisses आयुष्मान खुराना in front of everyone अपनी बहन की शादी पे, जिसकी वजह से उसकी बहन की शादी टूट जाती है और उसकी बहन सुसाइड करने चली जाती है, और बहन भी वो जिसकी शादी हो नहीं रही होती है पहले से. That's kind of a dick move. So he's kind of an asshole. It's hard to sympathize with someone like that. Ayushmann is also an asshole अपने बॉयफ्रेंड के फादर से, and you can say कि ठीक है, his father deserves it and whatever, but it doesn't change the point that they are kind of an asshole. Both are the gay characters, so it's hard to sympathize with assholes characters. And then the comedy again, what we were talking about, the comedy. I think the comedy is the biggest reason this movie couldn't do what it wanted to do, because they're trying to make moments, they're trying to make emotional moments, but उसके बाद they're just like, oh wait, this is a comedy movie, let's just add a joke to it.
पर जो लड़ाई परिवार के साथ होती है वो सारी लड़ाई में सबसे बड़ी और खतरनाक होती है. अर्जुन को ही देख लो. माधुर साहब का लौंडा वो भी तुम्हारे गैंग में क्या? अरे महाभारत की अर्जुन की बात कर रहा है वकील साहब ये.
So there was not a single time I was like, oh poor guys, this is sad, this is happening in India, this is sad, this shouldn't be happening. I was never emotional for these guys. In the movie, I just felt bad once. जब मूवी के एंड में, ऑलमोस्ट एंड में, पुलिस आ जाती है उनको लेने, बिकॉज होमोसेक्सुअलिटी इज़ इलीगल इन इंडिया. एंड आई वॉज नॉट सैड फॉर द कैरेक्टर्स, आई वॉज सैड बिकॉज आई वॉज थिंकिंग कि दिस मस्ट हैव एक्चुअली हैपन टू समवन. सो दैट इज़ द ओनली पॉइंट इन द मूवी वेयर आई वॉज सैड. Otherwise, I was not sad at all for any of the characters. I mean, his father, when he finds out his son is gay, I'm supposed to feel his sadness, but I don't feel his sadness. What I see is कि उसके पापा पानी की पाइप लेके उसको धो देते हैं, which is a funny scene. So you're not seeing the consequences as real as they are, and maybe that's why you don't really feel the sadness of the characters. I think I just got emotional there talking about the characters. So I think that's the biggest reason the movie failed. अब तुम nitpick हर चीज़ में कर सकते हो, तो कुछ चीज़ें और भी हैं, but I don't think there's a point of nitpicking in any movie because तुम किसी भी मूवी में कर सकते हो. But yes, this is the biggest reason I think the movie failed. Now, all that being said, the movie was enjoyable. It was definitely entertaining, and क्योंकि I have basically talked trash about this movie, I also want to talk some good things about the movie, because and there are a couple of things which I really liked जो कि ज़्यादातर unseen जाती हैं, because they are supposed to be unseen, but let's just break them down. Let's just talk about it a bit. मूवी में गोभी का एक serious role है, and why is that? Why do you think that is? Is it to drive the plot forward? No, it's not. क्योंकि अगर गोभी का कोई scene नहीं भी होता मूवी में, the whole movie can work out the same way it does. So why the gobi is there? There is something I love. The gobi is a metaphor for his father's brain. Let me explain. So एज ए साइंटिस्ट, अमन के फादर का बिलीफ ये होता है कि उनकी बनाई हुई काली गोभी में कीड़े नहीं पड़ सकते. उनकी अपनी बनाई हुई काली गोभी, एज इफ उनका अपने बनाए हुए बिलीव्स, उनका अपना बनाया हुआ माइंड सेट विच ही हैज़ वर्कड फॉर हिज एंटायर लाइफ. लेटर ऑन इन द मूवी वी फाइंड आउट कि दोनों में कीड़े हैं. Not only that, it's also important कि who shows के गोभी में कीड़े हैं, आयुष्मान खुराना. But not only that, मूवी के एंड में जब अमन की फैमिली उनको एक्सेप्ट कर लेती है, देन यू सी के उसके फादर काली गोभी को जला रहे हैं जितनी बची हुई है जिसमें कीड़े पड़े हुए हैं. सो दैट्स नॉट ओनली हिम बर्निंग हिज काली गोभी एंड इन्वेंशन, दैट्स हिम बर्निंग हिज ओल्ड बिलीव, his old mindset that being homosexual is wrong and it's just not natural or whatever it is. But not only that, here's the best part. Gobi looks like a brain, and it is also sometimes used to make a model of a brain. But not only that, the gobi is Kali. Kali is darkness. Darkness is opposite to light. And as we know, light is often compared to knowledge. Light is knowledge. Darkness is ignorance. It's beautiful what they're doing there, right? Isn't it? Alright guys, so that's it. I'm ending the video on a good note, talking good things about the movie, which I really actually liked. You know, I really loved the gobi metaphor, to be honest. And you might think, oh, ये intentional नहीं होगी कुछ चीज़ें. It doesn't matter ये intentional था या नहीं था, because in audience there is always a subconscious effect of these things. Anyway, that being said, maybe in future we'll see more dramas and tragedies and thrillers of some sort which will actually change people's mind. I don't think this movie changed anyone's mind. I hope it did, and I hope it does. And if you guys agree with me, make sure to hit the like button. If you guys do not agree with me, make sure to hit the like button. And if you guys actually, if you seriously agree with me, you can share the video. It would help a lot. And subscribe to the channel. Alright guys, I'll see you later.